Oh, what could that be? Let me check the app here. What? There's nobody even there. All right, let me check for myself. What? Well, how'd this package get here? All right, well, let's go ahead and open it. What? VHS 99? Let's check this damn thing out. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the JeffMan316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, JeffMan316. And hey, I got a little screener copy of VHS 99. Yeah, I watched it. I want to give my thoughts on it. But you don't have to wait and get a VHS screener of it. You can actually watch VHS 99 right now. It's on the Shudder streaming service. So watch my review and then head over and watch it and let me know in the comments what you think. So I want to talk about the movie. So what is VHS 99 about? What is this anthology about this time around? I'm going to go ahead and give you a few details. So in VHS 99, we witness a hellish vision of 1999 as social isolation, analog technology, and disturbing home videos fuse into a nightmare of found footage savagery. The wraparound story felt like I was watching something unfunny off of Adult Swim. It's stop animation, and the animation's good, but I found the little story they presented very boring. Shredding is the first short in the movie. It's about a punk rock band who becomes a sensation because they were trampled to death at an underground concert. The main characters are introduced in an MTV style video that I thought was boring and dragged out way too long. The payoff of the short is also kind of lame, and it was very easy to predict. I'll give it credit, the payoff did have some good practical effects, but some of it was destroyed by the presentation. The VHS style can be a blessing or a curse. It hid some of the good things, I think, this time. Suicide Bid is the next short. It's about a sorority pledge who accepted spending the night buried alive in a coffin in a real graveyard.
We want you to join our family. Right, girls? We just need you to do one thing first. We need you to spend the night in a coffin.
This one is also very predictable. It had a creep show feel to it, which was good, but the payoff was very cheesy. It wasn't even scary. It looked cartoonish to me. Gawkers is the next short. It's my favorite. It follows a young computer geek who helps his brother and his brother's friends install a hidden spy camera on the computer of the girl next door. This had a real cool summer of '84 type atmosphere with these kids, and it didn't hurt that this also has some nudity in this short. You know, nudity is what the young boys wanted to see from that sexy neighbor. Well, be careful what they wish for. I won't spoil the hook, but it wasn't hard to see where it was going when one of the boys pointed out all the key decorative items in the neighbor's yard. This one was too short. It had a lot of potential. I wanted more. The next short was Ozzy's Dungeon. This was a parody of every 90s Nickelodeon type kids game show.
And welcome back to Ozzy's Dungeon. I'm here with the two remaining contestants. Okay, so who's ready for the final challenge?
Maybe that's why I didn't like this one as much. I know a lot of people did. So I thought it was kind of cheesy and corny. There's always one of these. It has shorts. It has practical effects where I think they go overboard with it. And it becomes like really cartoonish, cheesy, even worse than some of the other ones I've already talked about. Like I said, I didn't like this one at all. If you could eliminate one short, for me, it would be this one. So To Hell and Back ends this latest VHS anthology entry. And it goes out on a really good high note. There's some type of group of volunteers in this thing that are offering their bodies as vessels for a deity who plans to come to Earth to to start the new millennium. It's got some really good special effects here. This is one of the longer entries, so it's got a good story. It's got pretty good acting, and like I said, I really think the story is written well, and it's got a fast pace to it.
Remember, fresh souls taste the best.
Maybe trim off a little bit of this and give more time to the previous short that I really liked, The Gawkers, and then you would have had a really good balanced out movie. So I always say one of the VHS franchise's biggest selling points is giving you horror filmmakers a platform to get their weird and risky little short films someplace to play. Occasionally you're going to discover a really bold new talent, which seems like reason enough for horror fans to keep streaming things like this and keep supporting this anthology series. This really wasn't one of the best entries. It's nowhere near, to me, as good as the first and second movie, but it's way better than that trash that I didn't really like, VHS Viral. Now, maybe I do need to go back and watch that again, but I think I remember that being the weakest one of the batch. This is better than that. I'm not going to say that VHS 99 is on fire, and I'm not really going to say it's too enthusiastic thumbs up. I'm just going to give it a thumbs up. It's a middle of the pack entry in this anthology series, and I kind of like several of the shorts in it, so I'm not going to go overboard, like I said, and say it's on fire, but I think it's worth your time, and like I said, thumbs up from me. So what did you think of VHS 99? Have you watched it yet? Put your comments down below. What's your favorite short? Which one did you like best? Which one did you like least? Do you think this is one of the top VHS entries in the franchise? Like I said, I don't think so. But it is worth your time. So like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that like you always do with all my videos. Keep supporting me. Keep watching my Halloween content. I got all the reviews up finally. I got to do a ranking video. I got a lot of Shudder reviews. A lot of good content on this channel, especially if you like horror. So check it out. And if you keep watching, I'll keep making great content. And this is JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter, signing out saying, you guys be safe out there. Well, that was interesting. Let's put the... Wait, what is that? What does this say? Watch this twice to summon Mabel. Mabel? You gotta be kidding me. No way. I don't have anybody do that. Well, that was a close one. Let's go throw this in the trash.
Remember, fresh souls taste the best.
Wait, what was that?